Okay, so we're here once again in Mining Simulator 2, and we have finally gotten ourselves the new Candyland update. And for today's video, I'm going to show you guys how the new pet enchants work within the game, where to find them, and as well how to use them. So yeah, let's just get straight into it. So the first thing you need to do is of course unlock the new Candyland area. Very easy, just get some Atlantosaurs and then come straight on in. Really simple. And then you'll find this new factory over here, the Candy Factory, where it says Pet Enchants. If you come into here, it shows you this screen right here, very similar to the way the factory works. And once you press start, you will see all these brand new enchants right here. We've got the colour 1, power 2, power 3, as well as size 1 and 2. And all you need to do is just get some of the new ores, such as 100 lollipops and 20 gummy worms, and then you'll be able to start up and brew some of these new pet treats. As you can see down here, I have some of the rock candy, so I can just go ahead, click on size 2 but press brew. Really easy, and it'll only take 10 minutes to do. So all you need to do is go around, play for 10 minutes, come back and it'll be ready. And thankfully I have already gotten some ready for this video. So yeah, basically once you've kind of started brewing those and you've collected them, you will then come into here into the items where it says new next to the items. And as you can see, all the pet enchants are above the crates, really nice and simple. And basically these are technically called pet treats, I think. But yeah, as you can see, size 2, size 1, power 3, power 2, power 1 and colour. Very simple. So all you need to do then is just click on whichever pet enchantment you want to do. First of all, I'll show you the colour one. Really simple. It'll show you your full inventory of what you want to do. And then you can go ahead and colour a pet. So I'm just going to use this mint taffy corn because why not? Boom, that pet enchant is going to get used. And as you can see now, this pet has now gotten the new pet enchant on there. Of course it's gotten colour, so it looks a little bit different. So if we go ahead and unhide our pets, as you can see, whilst others are green, this one is yellow. So yeah, pretty cool with the way it works. Next up, we have the power and the size ones. Now, when I actually go ahead and use this power 3 one, you will see that it says here there's no pets with power 2. So what you actually need to do for this is you need to have pets with the previous pet enchant on there. So say I do want to use power 3, I actually need to use a pet that has power 2 on it already, and the same thing for power 2. If I want to use a pet with power 2, I need to basically enchant that pet first with power 1. So you need to go through and actually use each individual one beforehand, so you have to kind of like layer it up. So first of all, you have to use power 1, and then you can finally use power 2, and then once you've used power 2, you can use power 3. Kind of complicated, but basically, yeah, we're going to go into this way. First of all, you'll want to brew a power 1 one, then you want to brew a power 2, and then you want to brew a power 3, and then once you apply a power 1, I'll do this one real quick. As you can see, we're going to use this candy winged hydra. As you can see, it's currently not on here right now. I only have the duality one on here. So what I need to do is get the power 1, equip it onto the candy winged hydra, real nice. That of course then has now gotten the new power 1 enchant on there, which is always really cool. And then I'll go ahead, and as you can see, it does actually show up for the candy winged hydra right there, which is always really nice. And again, the same thing goes for the size ones. I have to first use any of the size 1 ones before I can use a size 2. So again, we'll just use the Candy Winged Hydra. As you can see, now this has size 1 on it. And another thing to note as well, as you can see, it does actually get rid of the previous pet enchant. So say you want to colour a pet, you cannot have pet power, size and colour on there all at once. You can only have one of them on there at the single time. So technically I've just wasted one of the power 1 ones, but it doesn't really matter too much. But yeah, now that this one has got the size 1 in it, I can then go ahead and use size 2. Real nice and real simple, and it has now gotten size 2 on there. And if you look, this thing looks absolutely massive, kind of like a secret. So yeah, it's a pretty cool enchant. Of course it is cosmetic though, it does not do anything to its actual stats. The same for the colour. Colour and size are both completely cosmetic, so don't expect any stat changes. However, of course the power ones are indeed some stat changes. So as you can see here, this is a normal shiny duality, no enchants on it at all, 37.5 thousand power. However, as you can see with the power 1 on there, it actually has a full stat increase. So we were just quickly comparing, this one has 37.5 thousand and 32.5 thousand on the coins as well. However, the one with power 1 has 39.8 thousand on the mining power and 34.5 thousand on the coins. So a 2,000 increase on the coins and a 2,000.3 increase on the power as well, and it also works for all of the stats. So you might have thought that power only does mining power, however it increases every single stat, so it is a definite must have for some of your strongest pets. And then if we go ahead now and equip the power 2 on there, real nice, really easy. As you can see now, it's gotten way stronger once again, pretty much another 2,000 on top of there. And then we go ahead and equip, a power 3 one on there, real nice and real quick. As you can see now, it's now doing 43.5 thousand, 37.7 thousand coins, or nearly 11,000 on the shells and over 2,500 on the speed. Comparing that to the normal one, it's actually gotten a massive increase, nearly 7,000, well basically 6,000 there, increase on the mining power, a very nice 5,000 there on the coins, and a very decent 1,500 as well on the shells. So the power one is a definite must have if you do want to use anything and get some stronger teams in there. Again, we can go ahead and actually use a couple of these as well now on this Royal Paladin as well, just to make it a little bit stronger, because you know it is my strongest pet right now. And as you can see, it's doing over 50,000 mining power. So yeah, very strong. And now you guys know exactly what each individual pet enchant does, along with how to get them and how it works. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. If you have any questions, let me know down in the comments and I'll try and answer them all. Let me know what you guys think as well of pet enchants. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video.